through his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Chargers and the Bills, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the LA Chargers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here on this December Saturday, Week 16. What a weekend of football we have in store. 4 days worth of games. Had the Thursday nighter, 2 here on Saturday, a slate of 10 games tomorrow as you're wrapping those. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. Now White with a first down throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dancing to his left. And a fast footwork by White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
White. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't...
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's a give to Fournette. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
To throw, White. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now White. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
White looks to throw. Being chased out left. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2. Throwing to start the drive. White. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
White's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 51 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass to Stephon Diggs on their last drive, and they start here with a first down. White off play action. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A final shot before break. White going deep here for Landry. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most important. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. Touchdown Bills. Dawson Knox, 75 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The Bills offense back out onto the field. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember last drive was that. White throwing to start the drive.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills are able... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
White's throw here taken in by Knox. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? Three-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Here's White. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone.
They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive on. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Out of the gun, it's White. That's to Cook out of the backfield. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! James Cook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Another. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that. Throwing on first down, White. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now White. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. A handoff to Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. This is caught. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
A 19-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.